Good morning, final day here in LA, final full day anyway. Obviously got my flight tomorrow, so it's only going to be a half day and I'm probably not going to be able to do anything tomorrow morning. So last full day here in LA, so what is in store? Okay, so plan is to walk up to the Hollywood sign and try and get behind it. I've seen the frontal views of the Hollywood sign, but I want to make it a bit different. I know a few people have done it at the hostel. They've managed to get behind it and the views look unreal. You get downtown, you get out towards Santa Monica to the west, and then also you get like Universal City or like the studios, which I haven't managed to see yet at Runyon or at the Griffith. So let's see if I'll be able to get up there and see that. Apparently it's meant to be pretty much panoramic, so let's see how that goes. Couldn't it fine, if I'm honest. I've got to be back here sort of 1:30, 2. This afternoon I'm meeting up with a friend from school. Going to watch a screening of a TV show starring Matt LeBlanc. The name I've forgotten for the minute, which is a bit irritating. But when I get a chance, I'll check my phone and remind myself what the name was and tell you. So yeah, that's what the story is today. So in terms of actually getting up to the sign, what I'm going to do is get an Uber or Lyft up to as close as I can and then walk the rest. Only because I'm short on time, and also as well, I've got to get back here obviously for the TV screening. It's quite hot, probably looking about 25 degrees now. It's probably like 10 o'clock, so I've got a lot of fluids with me, so I just need to keep myself hydrated. That's the main thing, because it's quite a tricky walk. Not too hard, but obviously when you're out in sort of the peak time, sort of between like I suppose 11 and 3, keep myself hydrated. So yeah, it's going to be a bit challenging, but you know, like a challenge, and the views are probably meant to be worth it. So just gonna have to rally and get it done. I'm a bit disappointed, to be honest, in the minute, because it's very like hazy. I don't know if you can, no idea if you're able to see this, but it's very hazy downtown. You can't get a clear view. Whereas yesterday when I was at Runyon, there was a better view, more clear, where you could see for miles. But unfortunately, I've not had the luck today. Maybe it might cut up by the time I get up there, sort of 20 minutes or so, but yeah, we'll see. Okay, so there is Griffith, there is downtown. So I think earlier on I showed you sort of Griffith, the viewpoint to here. So yeah, it's good to see that viewpoint. And hopefully, apparently I've been told this path I'm on should lead me to the back of the sign, which is the goal. As you can see, it's actually quite tight, you can tell. It's a tough little walk, very steep, but I'm determined to get to the top, because I've been told it's one of the best views of LA. And you don't see many photos of around the top, so I want to take a few. So I've reached the top. Those are the views. That's the sign. I wish it was like there wasn't a gate there, but just so I can get a better photo of it. But views. Griffiths over there to the left, downtown. Now as we go east towards Santa Monica, Venice Beach, and Hollywood, Beverly Hills. Views for days. Turns out there's like this little slope bit here. I suppose this is the very top. That is obviously there. I can't see much, but right, so this is the view I was also wanting to see. So this is north, looking over sort of Burbank. Down there, sort of Studio City. And obviously you've got the backdrop of the mountains. And further on, so into the distance, you go towards Santa Clarita. And obviously that sort of road sort of leads to obviously San Fran, many miles north. But yeah, this is quite cool. You can tell it's a tough walk, but yeah, it's worth it. I'm back from the hotel now, had a quick shower, got some food, and now I'm on the way to Studio City to watch a TV screening. The show is called Man with a Plan. It stars Matt LeBlanc, and I think I can't remember the concept, if I'm honest. I googled it and I've forgotten. A quick read up on that before obviously we go in and watch it. And then, yeah, so like I said, I'm meeting a mate from home. And then after that, it finishes about 8:30, we're just gonna go for a couple of drinks. Yeah, see what happens. Okay, so I'm in LAX and my time in America for this trip is coming to an end. I just briefly want to go back to what happened yesterday. I didn't manage to vlog because just didn't have time really. So like I said, I went to Man with a Plan. It was really good actually, really good to see a TV show being filmed. I've seen obviously YouTube clips of it before and I've always sort of wondered what it was like. And yeah, it was really cool. Yeah, so obviously you have a comedian keeping everyone entertained, you get to see the each sort of like section being filmed, which is cool, and the bloopers, which are obviously funny. And yeah, it was just a fun afternoon. It was good to come to LA and see basically what LA's known for. It's TV, it's obviously TV production, film production, etc. So yeah, it was just a really good afternoon. I'm glad I got the opportunity to do that because I can't imagine many people get a chance to do that because obviously it's not well known. After that, we went for some food at a cafe called Crave, just a nice little chicken burrito. And then we went out for a few drinks after that. Went to, I can't remember what it's called, but we started in like an arcade bar, which is kind of cool. It was good to get a night out in. Then we just went from bar to bar really, and yeah, it was just fun. It was good to meet my friend Taylor. She was good to meet him. Good to meet some of his mates, and yeah, good to experience a little bit of a night out in LA. Also got a chance to go to his uni campus. He's at Cal State Northridge, I think. And yeah, just another ridiculous campus, putting UK unis to shame. And this morning we just got up and we just packed and then just pretty much straight to the airport. It's been a good trip, I've enjoyed myself. Glad I did it on my own. Don't get me wrong, it's been really good times and some harder times, but overall I'm glad I did it. And yeah, this is what solo travel's about. And going out, seeing the world by yourself, and just team do stuff. Do you know what I mean? Go out, do something, meet people who want to jump on board. That motto. Don't get me wrong. There's a few bits that like I haven't done in LA and I haven't done in Vegas. And so yeah, I definitely want to come back to both these places and tick off another few of the things that I didn't manage to do. I think like to do both, you kind of do need sort of a month in each. And Vegas especially, you just need a credit card that's unlimited, but unfortunately, I don't have that luxury. Okay, thought I'd just finish this vlog with sort of a bit of a summary of what happened. I stayed at a hostel called Banana Bungalow on Hollywood Boulevard. Yeah, I really like the hostel. It was really social. They had stuff going on each night, which I think the hostel in Vegas didn't really have. The problem with LA is that most things shut at 2 AM. Which is a bit of frustration because I'm someone who likes to go out, likes to go to clubs and things like that and stay out quite late. When you're shooting at 2 AM, a bit frustrating. But nevertheless, would I stay there again? In terms of socially, yes, it was really social. People I met in my room were sound, really got on them really well. I think obviously the only downside, maybe it was a tiny bit out east. I know there are a couple of hostels that are closer to Hollywood Boulevard, as in the Dolby side, as in Dolby Theatre, and that's where all the transport links are. So maybe if it was to stay again, I'd maybe consider it. And those two hostels might not have been so social, so it's difficult. It's difficult to know what's best, but I definitely recommend Banana Bungalow. Those are two places. Obviously, Las Vegas is cool, and so is LA. And like I said, I want to come back. I think the one thing that struck me about LA is just there's so much. Obviously, there's some incredible housing, incredible cars, incredible wealth, but on the other side of the coin, a few streets away, there's incredible poverty. There's a lot of homelessness. I saw so many homeless people, and you just it's I didn't envisage that. I was told about it, but obviously when you actually see it to the naked eye, it's just, yeah, it does hit you. There's a massive gap here between the rich and the poor. Every one or two really nice streets, there's about 9 or 10 which are not, which is massively frustrating because obviously you don't think about that. I didn't think about that until I came here. People told me, but I didn't think about it. Obviously, I've spoken about how difficult it was to get around in LA, so maybe if I did come back, I'd maybe have a car for a few days to do the bits that I didn't do. For example, Studio City, go to Santa Clarita, go to Malibu, go to the Getty Museum, etc. Explore Pasadena, Burbank a bit more. I think that was a bit of frustration, but I had enough to do with the time I had, thankfully. A couple more days I would have been struggling without a car, if I'm honest. You've got to remember, LA is just a normal place. Besides obviously the film, the TV, the celebrities living here, the famous people living here, etc. It's just still a normal place. A lot of people with normal lives, normal jobs, just doing the day-to-day thing. I think that's something I probably missed. I didn't really think about. You just assume that everyone's living it up in LA, and that's not quite the case. Like I've just mentioned, obviously the homelessness and the poverty is next door to wealth, glamour, etc. And like I said, seeing it puts it in perspective and sort of how lucky I am to be able to do trips like this. And yeah, it does make you rethink how you sort of live your life. When you go away by yourself, or when you go away in general, you do think about these things. And my own personal highlights of this trip, I'd say Vegas highlight was seeing Zed and seeing Glances, because they were just amazing. Phenomenal how good Zed was, especially. For LA, I think personal highlight was just probably the Santa Monica, the walk I did from Santa Monica down to Muscle Beach. Got to see loads of things I'd seen on TV before and everyone had sort of said go and do. And yeah, the other highlight was seeing that rooftop view at USC. That Tulsi kindly showed me, because it was just so unexpected. I didn't imagine it being so good, and I completely lost my head at that moment, just because it was just phenomenal. So yeah, those are my highlights. I hope it's encouraged one or two people to just go out there and just go and do something. Go to an event, or just go and book that flight to that place you want to go to. And that's what this part of the channel's about. Hopefully, we've encouraged people. Hopefully, inspired people to just go and do it. There's a massive, like I said before, there's a massive world out there. There's interesting people to meet, and you get cool experiences going on your own. So yeah, just go out and get it done. And yeah, I hope I've brought you I hope you enjoyed sort of the realism behind it. I'm just trying to show, obviously, that you can go out and travel on your own. And don't get me wrong, there are some tough times where you're on your own for a bit, or it's not, you're feeling a bit down or whatever. But that's just part of it. It's the character building exercise. I'm just trying to be real with the channel and real with what I show you guys. I think, like I said, there's a lot of unrealistic things out there, but I want to just paint the proper picture in terms of obviously travelling alone. I want to end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next vlog.